What is up, YouTube? It is Matty, and we're going to try a live 3-star attack on number 14 this war, which is got a couple of level 1 Infernos. I could try a mass bowler attack on it, actually, thinking about it, but I'm going to stick with what I know, which is the Valkyries for this attack, and see how we get on with it. The challenge always is when it comes to this style of attack and this sort of like ring base is to funnel the Valkyries into the core. I need to do that quite quickly. The Queen will help pull them in. So if that is the case, I don't actually need to worry about my jump spell. I have bought a jump spell just in case, and if I don't need it for that, I will use it back end of the raid to get the Valkyries back out of the core. That is the hope. And I'm going to be using a heal back end as well, just to try and keep them alive, ready for the big finale of taking down the king, and then those back end defences. A couple of loons to help me out as well. So yeah, pretty straightforward. It's just going to come down to how good my delivery is. I'm going to use a baby drag to funnel because it seems quite straightforward. I've got an extra minion there to just to help with the cleanup. A couple of loons, single wizard on the cleanup as well. So yeah, I think we're good to go. Let's give it a good old-fashioned try and see if we can get a 3-star. So 1, 2, 3, baby drag, queen, 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Ideally, obviously, I want the queen to push towards the inside. Hold on, let me just see. Make sure everything goes quite good here. Looking good in terms of troop guidance. I am going to now get my bowlers to start creating the funnel this side, because I think they're going to do a good job. I should get the CC pull soon. Just need the bowlers to create that nice funnel for me, which I think they're going to do. And when the queen goes to get the air defense, she'll get the CC pull, so that should all work fine. Here she goes with the CC pull. Working on that dragon. Gonna pop the ability soon. Here we go, pop the ability, distract the loons, get the loons done. Let's get those Valkyries going in. And the king. Looks like I am gonna need the jump spell, which I've dropped down now. Gonna rage through. Heal through. Rage through again. Now we've got our loons, couple over here, couple over here. Looks like we're going okay so far. Everything's going down nicely. Got a wizard over the back end here, minion on the cannon. Gonna drop I don't need the king ability. Looks like we're good. Haven't got that many oof. Getting caught off by those traps there, but that's fine. King ability, drop him down, get those barbarians on the battlefield, and at least they can make some use maybe on the cleanup. I don't think I'm going to need them on cleanup, to be honest, either. Valks doing their thing, rushing around. I have got, what's that, 5 Valks over there. I don't think there's any more, so I've kept 5 alive, which is okay. The bowler funnel was a little bit risky. Didn't quite work out. But, hey, that's it's just the way it is sometimes, but at least I've been able to get a live attack in, and for you guys to be able to see. We've got a couple of Town Hall 10 on Town Hall 10 trips, but these are the lower bases, so because I've got that 3-star now, it's going to pump my confidence up a little bit, and maybe I might hit a little bit higher on the battlefield for my second attack. But for that one, let's drop it a quick replay. It's all quite straightforward. All I needed to happen ideally was either that mortar or that wizard tower going down, as well as the elixir storage, because that would have meant that the Valkyries definitely went straight inside. You can see the earthquake. I was able to catch all the areas. I unfortunately didn't catch either of the Inferno towers, but that was at least I got sort of over the town hall and allowed them to get in. That was what my main objective was, to open up both Inferno compartments there, and that worked out fine. The baby drag did a great job of funneling. He wasn't able to get down the cannon because of the air defense sort of got wind of him, and the sweeper, but he did okay. The cannon didn't have that much health left, but here it is. Look, the bowlers again coming into play and seeing if they can be useful. So the healers split target, which is actually not that bad, bad a thing. CC was quite favourable actually because of the queen ability. That worked out quite nicely, and you can see here all I need is either the wizard tower or that mortar to go down, but unfortunately bowlers are that little bit unpredictable, so you can't really plan it, so having to get those and you can see here, ideally I want them to hit the wizard tower, but they're just not doing it. So with the wizard tower and the mortar alive, I had to drop the jump spell sort of offish. So some of the Valkyries ran around the outside, some of them stayed inside. So that, you know, not everyone going on the inside, it was a little bit more risky because getting that second Inferno tower down as well as the Teslas, but those rage spells and the heal spells seemed to help out quite nicely, and able to get the Inferno tower down quick enough, which is all I needed to do. And that core melted with the Valkyrie, the group that didn't go inside going outside, taking out all those defences and making life a lot easier for me. So it actually worked out quite nicely. But the risk was that none of those troops went on the inside, which was a very real possibility because the funnel did fail. So always consider on the funneling. Maybe a couple of baby dragons might have been good at funneling on this one. Thinking about it, if we go back, replay. If we look at this and look at the ranges, if all I need to get down is either the mortar or the wizard tower, let's just say we went for the wizard tower, maybe a couple of baby dragons might have had a chance of taking one of those down and doing the same sort of damage the bowlers did, but with like a lot less troop space. So something else to consider there. But I couldn't have banked the baby dragons not walking, going a bit around the outside of, so I probably would have had to take 3. Which would have still saved me troop space, but I'd have had to try and place them so they weren't close to each other, so that they got the rage advantage. But I don't know. Food for thought. The other way to do funneling is sometimes to actually use Valkyries themselves to create a funnel, because they are obviously powerful and very quick at taking down buildings. The main reason I got away with the earthquake on this raid, by the way, is because even if the CC was something like a 35 archers or something really annoying that a poison would really come in handy on, the base itself meant that there wasn't ever going to be much damage per second on the queen when she was in the CC pull range. And you can see here with just that expo on her, that is literally it. Again, ability would have been handy to have versus the enemy queen and versus that expo, but she survived, which I guess that's an advantage for having a level 40 queen in this scenario. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace.